What's going on, everybody? This is Extra Duck Sauce in your face with
Nick Carthan.
and me, Shantae Wayans. We from New York.
We're from New York, and the most unhealthy thing you can eat on your Chinese food is duck sauce. Everybody tries to stay away from it.
So good though.
So and it's thick, you know? So this show is called Extra Duck Sauce.
We liable to say anything.
And we're not polishing shit. We're just keeping it real. It's our opinion. So some of y'all, we might lose followers, we might gain some. Who gives a fuck?
Let me just tell you a little bit about what I know about Nick. Give you a little background. You know, Nick's the type of dude, like last night, he left me out in the middle of the hood waiting for about 10 minutes. Now, I don't know if you could see, but I'm a lady and I've never been to this area. So for him to leave me out really pissed me off.
She's one of the niggas in my eyes.
No.
And I feel like she's equipped to take care of herself.
Not when the sun go down. I'm a lady when the sun goes down.
You lost that card years ago.
No, I didn't.
And now you, okay?
We can't
We best friends.
No, you
We
leave
best
me
friends.
like that out. Leave me out there like that again.
I feel like I
And
should
I'ma
leave
turn
you
it
in
to
the
you.
wildest of hoods
Don't do that.
by yourself.
Don't do
And
that.
know that you got my back.
Yeah. What's first up on the raw list?
All
What's
right.
going down?
So first thing we gonna attack. First of all right, fuck it. I don't even care.
Oh man.
First thing we gonna attack
Oh man.
is all these dudes that are going down. Now listen, I understand, because I know when y'all like women are like, what is he about? I don't believe, because when you say, when you talk about this stuff that's going on with the men going down right now, a lot of women are like, what does he have to say? So listen, I don't believe
Because
it.
men always have some like real like, here's probably one of the things that you'll probably say if you haven't thought it already. I don't understand why you just didn't say no. That's one.
We are men. We got
right.
laws.
Like,
we are going to say that because we feel like you know how many women have come up to us like, hey, you want to go there? No, we're gonna say no.
when have you ever said no to a
If
girl?
Harriet Tubman was here right
What?
now and she was like, look, do you want to get on this TV show? And I'm like, hell yeah. And she's like, well, you're gonna have to eat this Underground Railroad. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna choose another way.
First of all, no, you're not.
I'm gonna choose another way.
You've dated a Mom's Mabley before.
Listen,
So,
I've dated.
No, and Harriet Tubman is famous, so why wouldn't you want to?
That goes, but see,
why
that's what
wouldn't
you
you want to get you some Harriet Tubman pussy?
And I'm glad.
That's the pussy
that's
that
how-
you want to get as an older person.
And that's how a lot of the women think. Like,
No.
I'll take this dick with extra mustard. You know, I mean, why not? It's gonna put me into this door
Men,
and this
y'all
door.
hoes too, though.
I'm
Y'all worse because we for usually there's a standard.
Okay.
Even if the dude is ugly, there's something that has to be, like, y'all will be like, no, I don't want to smash, and then find something about them to smash. If a girl's not interested, they're not really going to find something interesting.
If Hope Flood sat on my face today,
You would take that.
right?
You
If
would take
I let
that all day.
If I let Hope Flood sit on my face today, I'm talking about this margarine everywhere. If I don't get the opportunity that I want, I'm not coming out 20 years later like, yeah, you know, Hope Flood sat on my face and I didn't really
Yeah,
want
but
it.
that's...
But then y'all laugh at me because y'all be like, what's Hope? Why did you push her
that's
off?
something different. That's something completely different.
It's not
Nobody
different.
just sat on somebody's face.
Look, what I'm saying is, no, all right, and nobody just puts their dick in someone's hand. Like, no one's just like, you want this part. It's
no, but
it's
here's what it is.
Not say, I'm gonna say no one,
but I've been
not everyone.
I've been in that situation, and what happens is there's a certain feeling you get, especially if you have been molested or whatever when you were younger. You already feel some type of way when you're in a closed off situation.
First of all, it's wrong to molest, sexually harass, or hit any woman. Let's put that out there first. Right. Now, get that out the way, let's go to this. My issue is this. If you're Bill Cosby, everyone that's chilled with Bill Cosby,
That is right.
Oh,
Ain't nobody trying to smash it.
Okay, so we just not gonna. Well, but here's the thing: a lot of ugly niggas was getting played back in those times. So we're not even gonna look at the looks.
But ugly dudes are scarier looking. So you really not gonna say no to them.
I can name 10 top 10 ugly niggas.
You want a cop? You like niggas already aggressive. You like, yo.
My issue is this. The fact, okay, you feel the power, and you feel like, okay, you made the mistake, you did whatever you did. Some of these people did these things for opportunities. Do you believe so or not? A lot of these women that mess with these celebrities have done certain things for either money or opportunity.
Here's what's scary. I do believe, I think there's a certain time that you should go into somebody's place, right?
Mm-hmm.
More so, you shouldn't really be going to their place if you have, if there's a job on the table, if there's a professional thing that you're trying to present. I think there's like a 9 to 5 range, and then once the sun sets, you kind of know. Now, I'm saying this because I've been on the road, so I see how girls are. I see chicks modeling in Kentucky, and you're not gonna make it in Kentucky. So I see the gameplay, but I also been the girl that's been harassed. So I think, you know, what I was trying to explain before is like, again, if you already dealt with certain things when you were younger, that innocence, that feeling protective or safe is already kind of out. So you're battling that as you're getting older. So when you get older and it's kind of presented to you again, I think it just puts you in a certain situation. It doesn't mean that you can't say no, but I've had guys that I've been friends with knowing that I'm gay. And I've also had them try to throw me up on the wall or kiss me or be like, yo, you know, why don't you come get under the covers? I'm like, nigga, we watching TV, why I gotta get under the covers? Like, yo, what, like, getting mad at me. And you like, I don't understand what's happening. How you get mad at somebody that not wanna...
This is, alright, so this is my issue with that. My name is Young Nick, the Bat Killer.
Well, that's...
Wait, that's my artist. I'm Young Nick, the Bat Killer. Every interview I do, I talk about blowing chicks' backs out. I call you 3 o'clock in the morning. Shantae, what's up? What you doing? Nothing. Why don't you come up to the room? 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. So what? Come up to the room. You come in the room. Lights dim. Young Nick, the Bat Killer song playing. I'm busting backs. I'm busting backs. I'm busting backs. Liquor all over the place. At what point do you not say, hey, this is not for me? Or do you just say, I'm gonna get my back blown? Like, I feel like these are the situations.
That's
now,
like
I'm not
a
saying
really particular setup. You're like, and he come in, and he got the rope in his hand.
Yeah, no,
and the tape in the other.
That's
right.
That's like, all right.
He say, take off your fucking panties.
That's like if I get a lift and the profile picture is a nigga like this. I'm not getting in that lift.
That doesn't make sense. Nobody's gonna walk in that room.
But that's not true. But that's not true. I know people.
Need something to love.
I know people in the industry. I know women who've been in that situation. I'm like, but why would you go like 3 o'clock in the morning? Like, this nigga fucks. Like, why are you going? Listen, all I'm saying is this. I look at guys like Russell Simmons. I don't know if all the allegations are true. I'm not here to defend him. But we've seen, you see women around. This is $1 billion walking around. If you're going to Russell's pad, don't tell me you're going there to talk about a deal, because there's offices he has today. And then if you go to his living room, how do you end up in the room? At what point do you say, all right, I'm about to go, I'm fucking this nigga. Or a meeting shouldn't be done in here.
I get that. I do get that. And I think too, I think that sometimes you don't think, it's like some of these people you think are suave and all this shit, like their aggression is on a whole level, different level. So I'm saying, like, you might not think you just gonna go upstairs and smash. Flirting and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those situations where maybe you don't feel like it's gonna go to that length that quick.
Every chick that I've ever met that's gone up the stairs and ended up in the bedroom know what it is.
You right. And now, same with me.
And
Same with me. But that's the crazy thing. Is like I get it. If I bring a chick home, and especially if we coming from the club and it's late at night, I'm not really trying to get to know you. I mean, I might throw a little bit more compassion in there because I'm a chick and I like to talk and stuff like that. But that's just like a mental fuck.
I just feel like and I'm not saying you. I just say every female I ever spoke to about the situation, they always go like, this is what females' answers be. Well, first of all, you guys are men, and you have to understand, like, even though he might have condoms on the bed, we're not really thinking that we're going there. He might just have condoms on the bed for decoration, and we're just going in there to feel our. And then here's the thing.
It's a different time, though.
Now let's just say I agree. Like, not me. Woo. Let's just say they aggressively slam the girl in the bed and she doesn't want to do anything. And they take her, what's that called? Her power from her, right? You're hurt by this.
Who's hurt by it?
The female. She's hurt by this. This nigga 10 years later signs $1 million contract. Out of nowhere. What he did was wrong. He was wrong for what he did. 10 years later, he signs $1 million contract and you come out and go, this man did this to me 10 years ago. Do you feel like there was a conversation made where she called and was like, hey?
No. This is what's crazy, right? So I feel like, to the people, let's talk about the people who really had this happen to them, right? If we talking about them, if somebody 10 years later hurt you and you're still dealing with that pain, 10 years later they signed $1 million contract, which means they're going to be in the public. Mm-hmm. That will make me start questioning, do I want this person to even be out there like that? So it wouldn't even be about the money. It would be about, like, now he's at a level where he's influencing people.
But why wouldn't you have wanted to stop him? I mean, I get what you're saying.
But it's a lower grade because, I have somebody who molested me that hit me on Facebook. Like, nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? But part of me, like, growing up, I always felt like if I didn't say anything or, like, I just worried about nothing happening to me or my family. So I felt like as long as I was alive and, you know what I mean? Like, I would be okay. I don't know why I felt like that at a young age, but I did. But that it's a weird fucking feeling. It's a weird anything, for the people that it really happened to, they're not. I don't think it's about the money. I think it's about them being now in the public eye. I think when I don't have to see you, if something happened between us, let's not take it there, but whatever happened, and you was out of sight, out of mind, it's not going to affect me as much. It's going to be a part of me, but it's not going to affect me as much. Now, your ass get famous, you all over the TV, I got to see you everywhere. You're constantly in my focal point.
I just see it as that guy that gave you a pair of sneakers when you were 15. And then you blow up. And he like, you remember when I gave you the first pair of sneakers?
That's a horrible.
No, but see, okay.
That's a horrible.
Our viewers are going to be like,
you're taking something innocent for somebody. Here's what's
but
funny.
How innocent is, and this is the question I'm asking, and I don't want y'all to be like, that's just like a man. But I mean by how, because I have a mother, I have a sister, and I have a daughter. So understand what I'm saying, because I'm going to teach my daughter these things. It's to the best of my ability. How innocent is innocent? Was it innocent for you is it innocent for you to, what were the mistakes that you made going into this situation? And a lot of females, they'll be like, what do you mean by that? I'm asking questions. My whole thing is this. You were raised a certain type of way. You know right from wrong. Because what happened to the first date rules and all that stuff? Whatever happened to the rules and being respected and being treated well?
But it's gone now.
But I'm not, you see, that's what I'm saying. It's gone now, but who took it? That's the thing about it. Don't say, because I don't think men took it.
No, but it's not. That's a different level. If somebody comes up to you and takes something away from you in a sense where you don't want to do something, that's taking a piece of somebody's soul because you feel helpless.
You're a female, I'm a man. So we're sitting here learning. And I think men and females need to hear this. Because I hate the fact that, like, see, look at the things that I'm pointing out to, right? And we're able to talk about it. But a lot of females would be like, that's the ignorance of men. But men look at it like, that's the ignorance of women. Because it's two sides, so we both talk this out, is how it works out. Because I feel like, once again, if I grab you, that's wrong. But if I invite you over to the crib, or I invite you over to the spot, and you know, like, I'm rolling in Jay-Z money.
But that's the issue. It's the even though I know what type of dude, like what kind of party you throw, I'm coming, that doesn't mean that you can still fuck. You could kick me out. I'd rather hear about a story where a chick came over and she felt offended because she had to get kicked out and catch an Uber. I'd rather hear that story. I'd rather the nigga be like, fuck you, bitch, you slut, get the fuck out of my house.
Okay, so
I'd rather you disrespect her in that sense. So because now you're going, how dare you come to my house and you ain't think this is going to go down. I'm
going to use an example. A female told me that she was mad. She's like, let's not just use her because that's just foul. No, we're going to use her. So I was on the internet. There's a female that's in the industry we do. Work we do.
Right.
And she went on Twitter one day and just went on a rant about people in our field.
Right.
This person did this to me, this person did. It was just a whole list of people she just shot, she went at. And she worked with these people. Worked with them, just that and the other. Each one of these people that she just went at just took it to a new level of stardom or whatever. She's in the same field, she wants to be a star as well. Now you see her career might not be where it wants to be at now. So now she's like, this person did that to me, this person did that to me, this person did that to me, this person did that to me. My issue is, that's 10 fucking people that did this to you. You didn't, now all 10 of them you should have. Why didn't you shoot all 10 of them down at that situation?
That's a revengeful tactic. And that's not right, but it doesn't mean that it didn't happen to her.
I'm not saying it didn't happen, but my thing is, what spawns you now to say, okay, because when you were doing when your career was up here, you didn't even give a shit. But as soon as your career started going down, it's like I call it the Superhead effect. Superhead wrote a book, and to get famous, she told stories of all these people that did whatever with her, right? Just shout out everybody. Why now? Why are you doing that now? Why? Like, what's the sense? I don't get it. You did what you did. You did, because I think a lot of females, I think men take, my fault, that's the last time. Men should take responsibility. If you attack a woman, you take responsibility. If you do whatever you do, you take responsibility. But I feel like females have to take responsibility too, because there's a lot of females that go into rough situations and be like, it's not my fault, this is that, like, you have to take responsibility too. If you go into a dark alley and you see niggas in there with knives, if you walk down there, you have to think you're going to get stabbed. Don't be like, well, I think I walked down there, they shouldn't have stabbed me. No.
But see, that's what we're supposed to be living in. This becomes about what the world shouldn't be and what's actual reality. This is like, no, we shouldn't be living like this, but chances are this is going to happen. I think that there's women that still hold it in and then become revengeful. I think that maybe the law has to change where it's not about money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's different levels, because you can't, if somebody's telling on you and they're not expecting money, then that's different than somebody just going, I need $10 million for suffering and whatever, now that you're famous. Those are two completely different things. So nobody should ever really be coming out in that sense for money. Obviously, you know, it does help in situations and all that stuff, but that's a completely different situation where you're just revenging. Again, however, I will say that if a woman is raised, it's in her to want to turn men on. So they do, everything they do is for men. whether they show their breasts or they get their body right or they want to lift their butts. Everything these women are doing are to impress the dudes. That's why if y'all give the okay for plastic surgery, then guess what? All the new girls want plastic surgery because you guys are saying yes to that. If y'all was like, that shit is ugly, then women will be like, I'm not doing that. I'm saying that to say women are naturally are trying to like, oh, maybe the bat, bang a bat bitch out or whatever the dude is the chick coming in thinking that she's gonna change this thing, or that it could be different. If a dude is like, why always gotta be about that? Why I can't just try? These are the games y'all play too.
I think if a woman, and I'm glad you said that, I think if a woman goes to get her titties and ass done, that she will do the other stuff too. And the reason why I say that is I heard someone say that as well too. Men are the reason why females get the shit done that they do. I don't think that's true.
But it's not. It's not to blame you.
It's not to blame us, but I just feel like we don't. Because there's a lot of. Listen. Let's be real. If you a skinny chick, nothing wrong with skinny females. If you're a skinny chick and you feel like you don't get no attention by men, you go out there and get your titties and your ass done. All you're doing is becoming fuckable. We're not gonna be in a relationship with you. We're not gonna marry you.
That's not true.
That is very much true.
That's not true.
It's true. Listen.
All these Amber Rose. You got all these people that's fucking in love. Shout out to Cardi B. But Cardi B.
No, wait.
I love Cardi B.
I love Cardi B too. But hold on. See that Amber Rose has been with Amber. Understand this. There's a lot of niggas that's with Amber Rose that don't have game. Certain people that weren't grown. No,
that's what I'm saying. But there's dudes out there for those chicks. No,
there's not dudes. Because look, she's not in a steady relationship. A lot of these dudes that smashed Amber Rose thought they had to say these things to be with Amber Rose. And the fact that she has money now, a nigga will be like, yeah, I love you, I take care of you. Then look how long the relationship lasts.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay.
What if it's her not? What if it's her not winning?
How many niggas has she had so far?
It don't matter. Maybe that's her turning them out. Maybe that's her going fuck off.
She wants a relationship. The niggas don't want her. Like, niggas want to smash.
If
Amber Rose came, I'm going to smash. I'm not going to wife you.
You a liar.
I'm not lying. I'm not going to
lie.
Listen to me.
You a liar. Listen to me. Take the serious.
Listen, I'm taking it serious. Listen,
look.
I will smash. Listen, fellas.
You
marry
Amber Rose.
Fellas, no, I wouldn't. Because here's the thing, fellas. And I'm talking about the real dudes out there. You will tell Amber whatever it is you need to hear at that point. Yeah, I'm married. Yeah, I do all this. And then once you hit, you out. It becomes, she's not celebrity pussy no more. And that's the problem.
This must be the other side of the
No, this is the real thing. It's not, because look, I'm going to keep it real. Kim Kardashian, what's the Kardashian? Blac Chyna. Now, I put a post up. There's a lot of dudes dissing Rob Kardashian. And I did say, a lot of y'all niggas is dissing Rob. But y'all would be eating that pussy or marrying that pussy too. There's certain dudes that will do that. There's certain dudes that have been around that. But there's certain dudes that also will look at an Amber Rose and be like, I smashed, but I'm not bringing that home to mom. I'm not bringing that, because dudes do cover that. See, a lot of people don't see that. They're like, I smashed that celebrity pussy and get some money, but I'm not bringing that home. I'm not bringing that home. I smashed a lot of things out there. I'm not bringing it home. There's a lot of good things out there. Halle Berry, she not in a relationship. Why not? Niggas is hitting it. Pass it on. Amber Rose, pass it on. Name somebody else. Now Beyonce, pussy in the oven.
I'm just letting you talk.
I'm just being real.
I don't believe you. It's a different game now.
You can ask, but it's a different game. But I'm just saying, well,
a lot of these chicks, you're never seeing a regular chick with celebrities. It's always somebody that's just fucking.
And how long does it last? You can't name a relationship with a celebrity chick that's a thought that they're still in a relationship now. Name one.
I'm gonna have to research this.
It's gonna be a lot of research.
We're gonna have to do another episode of.
We're gonna do a lot of research. Now, Cardi B.
But
wait. I'm about this one. I like Cardi B. Because I don't think that's a natural. Like, listen, there's a difference between a thought chick dying and it's a chick of a real hood chick. Cardi B's a hood chick. Niggas will fuck with Cardi because Cardi says what's on her mind. She's nothing fake about her. She's gonna tell you, this is what I got done. This is who I am. That's why people feel her music. That's why a nigga like that would fuck with her. Cause a lot of women I seen post up, wow, like all these fake bitches getting all the real men. First of all, y'all mad at what's the nigga name? Quavo? Whatever they like, y'all really want Offset? Like, let's stop. Like, I heard a lot of females like, wow, all the good ones. Like, damn, Offset and Cardi B matched. They're going to work. She's a real person, but Amber Rose, Jocelyn Hernandez, yes, we will fuck, but we're not going to marry you.
We're gonna research some thought matching to bring this back, because you can't find them. I feel like it's a different game.
Who's the top 10 thoughts?
Top 10 thoughts
in the game right now?
Amber, Kim. I'm only saying China because I only know. I ain't even putting Cardi in that.
And think about how many people Kim went through till she got to a dude that's not even human.
Right, but is that them leaving them, or
these are the dudes? James Harden, all these guys smashed the Kardashians and moved on.
J-Lo.
J-Lo's a bad. She's an Amber Rose.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, J-Lo's a perfect example. J-Lo got the fattest ass in the
That's
game.
the Latino.
One of the
Latino.
See? But look how many
I love y'all to death.
Puffy, Ben Affleck, Mark Anthony.
She tried every race.
Every race. Come on.
Yo, she tried every race.
You gotta understand. It's
still there.
Men are weird. That's just I think female don't understand. Like, men are weird. Like, yeah, like, I'll go on Instagram right now and be like this. God damn! I smashed that. Or I'll do this or that. I'm not bringing you home to mom so she can be like, actually, what is this?
Basically, the moral to the story, ladies, is that you don't have to have ass. You don't have to have titties. You don't even have to be that attractive. You just have to be not a thought. Take it from Nick Carthen himself.
You just gotta be yourself.
I
might not like you.
Yourself.
You might be skinny. I might not like you.
Yeah, he might not like you,
but somebody else will.
Is not gonna bring.
But your you can't, like, that's like men.
You make no sense.
No, I mean,
men don't want anybody that's not like you, but we don't want you. But we want somebody like
how many men
that's like them,
how many men are on the
but not like you. So if I could take her and put you, like, your soul into her.
How many men are in the world? No, quadruple. There's a lot of us. What I'm saying is, I might not like you. No, all right. So hold up. You're gonna get your ass done for 100 niggas in your hood over the millions and millions of niggas in the world. Listen.
The comebacks that men have
is the truth.
I can't even speak on half of this stuff because some of the answers that you're saying.
Some of the women out here don't like. Hold up. Wait. There's a lot of women I want to take down, and they don't like me at all. They don't like me. I'm not changing my nose for these bitches. I'm like, fuck you.
Well, men don't do that in general. Men don't get weight.
We don't. You know why?
I know, but
because
that's the issue.
Maybe
y'all need to start doing.
No, we don't. I'm not.
If
a nigga got a 6-inch penis and she don't, then he need to go find a woman that can handle that and that's
what, 6-inch small.
6-inch small, or she might have to. I don't know.
A 6-inch small.
Like, we don't. My thing is, if the jeans don't fit,
shut your ass up.
If I can't afford the Jordans, I'm gonna buy the Felines. That's all I'm saying.
I can't believe this is a whole new Nick.
Oh, this is Nick. Oh, this is raw, Nick.
This is what it is.
This is what it is.
Extra dark sauce.
This is extra dark sauce.
This is extra dark sauce.
What do you think celebrities, or up and coming celebrities, get the idea of where they can meet a female and be like, yo, I'm doing this show, I get you on the show, I get you backstage, you know what I'm saying? Yo, just hook up with your boy. Where do you think they get this idea from, that they can do that and it works? Because it just don't fall upon us. Every dude, listen, I'm gonna tell you what some dudes think. Like, yo, man, fuck that. I'm gonna give me some bread. I'm gonna get me a V. All the bitches gonna suck my. Like, hey, where do you think we get that? It has to be that we see it. We have to see it. We see the females. It starts in high school. Why do the freshman females mess with the college guys?
Okay.
I say why?
No. So here's what's funny about what you're saying. This is the perfect situation of why now it's fucked up, because the women that's really going through it have to deal with it. When women are just throwing themselves at a man or whoever the person is, when that one person comes up and says no, but still acts accordingly, what I mean by that is maybe she's with her friends, they want to go to the after party, so she goes, right? She could be in that group. Why wouldn't you want to be with your friends? Everything gonna be cool because I'm with my friends. So that's okay for you to go to an after party with your people. But you just got pussy thrown at you so much that one person telling you no, it's like, come on, man. Imagine this. Imagine that repeating itself every night, right? Imagine a chick saying she don't like you, coming to the crib anyway. After she said that, then y'all drink, start laughing, she cuddling up, flirting with you. Then all of a sudden y'all in the bed. Another chick come through, same thing. She don't like you, but now you got to work a little harder. So when that one chick that comes and says she don't want it, you feel like there's just something you got to do to figure out how to still get her upstairs, because it all ended up that way to begin with.
I think when we have these topics, we got to separate something. We got to separate rape, and we got to separate sexual harassment. Rape, if somebody rapes you, that's disgusting. Whatever. That's wrong. We're talking about sexual harassment. A lot of times when sexual harassment comes up, a lot of females bring rape in. I'm talking about sexual harassment. I'm talking about when you at your workplace, you got females that come to you like, oh, you have nice shoulders, you have nice arms, oh, you have nice hair. And then the guy, and then she's like, there's the hugs, and then she's touching on you, and then the moment you have an erection, or you're like, well, look at it, and she's like, oh, no, we don't, that's sexual harassment.
Well, that's because it's usually, unfortunately, it usually only comes out to be sexual harassment when somebody's not attracted to you. If you not cute, or they don't want to flirt or see anything with you, then 9 times out of 10 it's just it's annoying. Like, get the fuck away from me. But if you're fine, you like, ooh, how
are you as a female gonna go out there and do a PSA about, oh, sexual harassment's wrong, but just say this: sexual harassment is wrong if you ugly. Like, but
it is uncomfortable because it's everywhere. It's in the workplace. It's at the bus stop. It's fucking anywhere you go. Women have to always be on their guard, but also try to avoid being the bitch. So you always miss either. It's a lose-lose situation. I'm either gonna look like a bitch to you because I'm trying to be so forward because I haven't been before, or you're gonna do something to make me uncomfortable.
I just think if you're going to be strict the whole way. I look at it as a TV show called Wild 'N Out, right?
I know.
You was on it day. You got the Wild 'N Out girls.
TV show called Wild 'N Out. I don't know if you heard
You got the Wild 'N Out girls. There was an episode in there called, I forgot what it is, but it's like a truth or dare game, and they asked Nick Cannon, they said, would you let your daughter be a Wild 'N Out girl? And he said, hell no. And it was like, wow. The guy was like, well, all the Wild 'N Out girls are respectable. What is it about these girls that they do? And the kid was like, I plead the fifth. Now here we go.
It's the new age.
You got the Wild 'N Out girls. Come on, listen. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of flirting. There's a lot of sexual harassment going on back there. That's cool that they're not talking about. But the one minute the one dude comes along,
I know,
and it's like he just goes like this. I think you're beautiful. You're not gonna do sexual.
It's not. But you're right. There's women out there that's taking advantage of it, and that's what's messing it up. That's what's making it at odds, because you have these young people looking up to these women who are making it okay to be a hoe and all this stuff now, and so things I feel like are getting misconstrued. Because like I said, I see this shit on the road, and I'm always like, wow, the amount of length I've seen mothers try to give away their daughters to me, like on some, hey, I thought this gay shit wasn't, and like, you could really gotta be my daughter, but it's just the power of seeing somebody on stage and you like, I want them to be there. It's a fucked up situation, man. Hey, this is what it is, and this is what you get on Extra Duck Sauce.
You got 2 packs.
2 packs. If you need some, this is where it is, raw in the cut.
Yeah.
See you next time. Rouge. Make sure you subscribe. Follow us.
Yeah, don't hate. Fucking subscribe. Follow both of us, all right? Don't look at it and be like, I'll like it later, then you forget. Like it both. Subscribe. Or I'll harass you. Nah.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Me too.